You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, etc., etc. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. Salute to every single one of y'all out there. It's Saturday. It's early. Is you kidding me? Is you kidding me? Salute to Murda, Mook, Sue Surf. They putting up, they want to put them bands up. The bag. I'm going to talk about a couple things in this blog. I'll talk about the Lakers game at the end. But Murda, Mook put up a post. It don't sound like him. It sounds like one of his peoples or something, putting up that 10 grand for Murda, Mook versus Tay-Rock battle that's about to go down in a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to bet the bands, 10-piece. Who wants to bet a 10-piece with a soda, some French fries, and blue cheese, extra blue cheese on the 10-piece? So obviously we know Murda, Mook, Tay-Rock going down. They making it a little spicier by putting bets on it. Murda, Mook posted, well, he posted a video. I guess this video is of the voice ain't really Murda, Mook. It's like a homie, you know, but them bets still count, I would say. The bets still should count regardless of who it's from. But Sue Surf, you know, one that talks a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Some people will call him Adrian Brony. He talks a lot. He talks heavy. Basically was saying, I got that 10. I will match the bet. Let's match. Let's match 10 for 10. Is you shitting me? He's saying basically that he'll match that 10-piece. And this is for Tay-Rock versus Murda, Mook. Now, there's people out there who's saying that what they heard from Mook as in regards to this battle, Tay-Rock is not beating. Now, Murda, Mook does have his enthusiastic support system, the people that he rides with. Harlem, all of the legendary MCs that are from Harlem, you know, they're going to ride with Mook because Mook is one of the folks that I said from the start is a legendary figure in battle rap. What he has accomplished, regardless of whether you love him or hate him or whatever the case may be, what he has accomplished cannot be taken away. You cannot take that away from him, and now he's battling against Tay-Rock. I think the battle versus Tay-Rock is his most important battle of his career. Like I said, Sue Surf posted his picture with the money or whatever the case may be. Everybody got money. Everybody eats, B. You got bread. I got bread. We all got bread. You notice me? Just came back from getting the groceries. Is you shitting me? We all got money. And Math bet me yesterday, right? I'm going to get right back to this shit. Math bet me. Math Hoffa. Salute to my expert opinion. Everything Math has going on. Bet me $100 that the Lakers would win the NBA championship in 5 games. Is you shitting me? We're going to get to that at the end of this, though. I want to talk about that at the end. So you have Murda, Mook, you know what I'm saying? His peoples is willing to put up their 10 grand, and you have Sue Surf willing to put up his 10 grand. Now, the thing about these bets, like, it'd be really hard to bet in battle rap because a lot of the time when people want to bet, they could talk heavy, and then when it's time to put the money down, nobody puts the money down, or they make the battle debatable and things like that. I feel like if people gonna bet, they should give the money to like a neutral source, you know what I'm saying? And then like however the battle is determined, how do you determine the winner? Because we just clearly seen with judges in battles, like niggas will have judges and niggas will pick their homeboy. So you got to have judges that have like nothing to do with anything whatsoever. Because you can't have niggas that's on the same team and in the same crew judging or none of that shit because they're going to pick their homeboy regardless because battle rap is a debatable sport. Now, unless somebody gets smoked, that's different. Body bags are different. But let me get back to why I said this is Murda, Mook's most important battle. I feel like this is his most important battle because with Verb, they had what they had, but it wasn't really like that. I mean, they had the whole nostalgia of the Midwest versus New York and things like that. And then with Mook versus T-Top and Briz, that was a battle that was put together for them to battle each other in a 2-on-2. But they didn't really have an issue like that until the battle. Like, they had their back and forths and then the fight situation. But I feel like a battle versus Rock is more important than Briz Rothstein versus Murda, Mook. The only reason why we was ever going to see Briz Rothstein versus Murda, Mook was because the fight. Don't get it fucked up. Is you shitting me? They wasn't going to book that shit. Why was they going to book that? Somebody tell me that. It was not booking no fucking Briz Rothstein versus Murda, Mook if the fight never happened. If the fight never happened, Briz would have never seen that nigga. Never, ever, except for that 2-on-2. That shit was never happening. Tay-Rock versus Murda Mook, it got mad history to it. They both was dot mob. They both talk shit about each other. Murda Mook talks heavy. And if he wins a battle versus Tay-Rock clearly, it's not going to do Rock well. You know what I'm saying? The Rock versus Daylight, a lot of people had Daylight winning, you know what I'm saying? But Daylight is a better lyricist than most. Like, he's not just Rock. He's a better lyricist than damn near all of battle rap. It'd be hard to name me 3 MCs who go line for line for line with the way they set their shit up better than Daylight. Like, when Daylight is 100%, niggas not beating Light. Nope, it's not happening. So, nobody's surprised at that. But this shit right here, man, listen. I feel like the card around it got to be crazy too. I was talking to earlier. I was saying that I feel like the card around this shit got to be kind of crazy too. I mean, because you got Mook and Rock, which is a fire battle, but they got to be more fire. You got to give me Geechee versus Good. You got to give me Charlie Clips versus Calico. You got to get. I could keep on going. You know what I'm saying? I do this for a living. I could really keep this shit going. But the 10,000. Now I'm gonna just say, if I had to bet 10,000, I'm not betting 10,000. I got 10,000, but I'm not betting 10,000 on no fucking rap battle, because once a nigga lose, they ain't gonna want to pay you. So, and then we gonna have a bigger issue. So I'm not betting. But if I had to bet $10,000, I would honestly bet $10,000 on Tay-Rock. And the reason why I would bet $10,000 on Tay-Rock is because with what he does currently, remove any bias out of the situation. I can say battles that he lost, battles that he won. It ain't got nothing to do with that. With what he does currently, my brothers and sisters, what the man does currently is the epitome of what happens in battle rap. Breaking down your opponent and using the bars that I knock your head off your shoulder. I sit day by day when I spray my K. Like, breaking down your opponent and being able to attack them in such a style that makes it feel like you have nothing to lose is kind of what I get from Tay-Rock. Now, Murda Mook, let's just say it like this. Murda Mook's last performance that he was in a 3-round battle, was it Verb? I'll take his performance versus Verb and Rock's performance versus Daylight. If you put those two performances together, it'll probably be a debatable battle. I mean, Mook got the 30-minute third round, so, but Rock does this. Rock versus Hollow, you know what I'm saying? Rock versus, it's mad battles where you could say that he does this. And from what the word on the street is that he's almost ready, or damn near ready for him, and you got a couple weeks left. But we're gonna see where this one goes. I think that we have to sit here and just take a moment and y'all let me know $10,000. You think who's winning with money on the line? Now it's a different perspective. Who wins with money on the line? The bets is out there. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, salute to the subscribers, that notification game. Oh, let me get into this Lakers shit, right? So Math Hoffa bets me that the Lakers was gonna win the NBA championship in 5 games. This man was so confident. Let me tell you how confident this motherfucker was. He hit me up before the game and sends me his Cash App information. I'm like, why? Is you shitting me? Sends it to me before the game and tells me that if I pay him $80 right now, we could absolve the situation. Like, you don't even have to go no further. I'm so sure they're gonna win that you could just pay me less than 100 and we gonna we'll make do. I said, is you shitting me? No. Let's go with the bet. We went with the bet, and Miami wound up winning. Now, LeBron James did everything that he could in that game. Let's talk about the pass. Everybody keeps talking about him passing. Okay, Kobe Bryant passed to Metta World Peace, makes an open shot, wins the championship. Jordan passed to John Paxson and Steve Kerr. Shots. I get it. You have teammates for a reason. Nobody is mad. I'm not mad that LeBron James passed the ball, but I am mad that fucking Danny Green is out there building a brick mansion inside of the bubble and he's still out there taking all of these shots. Danny Green hasn't made a fucking shot since he left Canada. Like, what is Danny Green doing that J.R. Smith or Dion Waiters can't do? Fuck what he's done when they won championships and all that shit. I ain't talking about that. What is he currently doing that one of those two cannot do? And nobody has an answer for me. That's the thing. Like, I get what he's done. Oh, he's won 2 championships, but he wasn't that fucking hot in Toronto. He wasn't that nigga. He got 2-year, $30 million deal. And can't nobody tell me what the fuck he does better than J.R. Smith right now. If I gotta bet J.R. Smith is open, he's making that shot. What the fuck? Yo, this nigga Danny Green was open for a reason. Why the fuck do you even think he was open? They felt so comfortable. The Heat felt so comfortable that they would send 4 people at LeBron and leave Danny Green wide the fuck open. Danny Green was more open than Florida is right now. Wide the fuck open. And he hits the front of the rim. And we sitting here caping for motherfucking Danny Green. No. Danny Green shouldn't even be in the bubble. I hope Danny Green get found with a chick in his room today so he can get the fuck out the bubble. He done missed every goddamn shot, and he ain't doing shit. What is he doing that J.R. Smith wouldn't do? J.R. Smith did in a bigger game. Danny Green ain't had a game like J.R. Smith had in Game 7 versus the Golden State Warriors. He ain't had, not in the playoffs, not in the NBA Finals. You know what I'm saying? When J.R. hit them 2 threes and hit LeBron on the side for the... Come on, man. This is bullshit. And if Miami keeps fucking playing around with Danny Green, they're going to be in 7 games. I don't know who's going to win in 7 games, but they'll fuck around and lose the next one too. Danny Green is the worst. I don't care. And people are actually like, oh, what do you want LeBron to do? I didn't say I wanted LeBron to shoot the ball, but God damn it, why is Danny Green on the fucking floor? Why is Rajon Rondo not on the floor? You know what I'm saying? Rondo was helping them all game long. I'd rather have Rondo out there. I'd rather have Rondo in that situation. I know AD was hobbled, so I get it, you know what I'm saying? But I'd rather have KCP. At least Kentavious Caldwell-Pope was making some motherfucking shots. I'd rather have KCP in that pick and roll. Not fucking Danny Green. Get him the fuck out of here. Is you shitting me?